issue during this investigation was the different non-truths that would spin around on social media, get picked up and spread like wildfire. And oftentimes our job anymore is just as much about negating the false as it is about telling you what is fact. So we continue to monitor the scene here, and we are monitoring all the discussions being had, and when things are confirmed, we'll let you know. But definitely looting, definitely fires there in the area. We're seeing one of them. It may not be the only, is what we're understanding, and we continue to monitor this from Officer Darren Wilson in the shooting death of Michael Brown.
We have live team coverage of tonight's highly anticipated decision. We start with Jenna Hanchard, who joins us live. She is near the Ferguson Police Department this evening. She's joining us live on the phone. We're seeing some terrible images here. Jenna, what are you seeing?
Right now, behind the street, several cars that are behind me. I hope you can see my picture right now. Because behind me, you can see there are two St. Louis County police cars that are on fire right now. And so the first one that said further down the street, this happened shortly after the announcement came out about the indictment. And that's when people started to crash that car, and that car was set on fire, and then the other car was set on fire down that track. There's also a lot of police officers that are down there. Behind me on the other side, there are that is on fire. So there's a lot of people that have been extremely upset about this.
Hearing her describe multiple cars now on fire after we watched that first police car be set to fire. But we are continuing to gather information from Jenna, and when we get a little bit better signal, we'll go back to her. Shannon Halligan is also there in Ferguson, and she is right across from one of the fires that we're seeing. She says it's a building. Shannon, what can you tell us?
Well, you can see right behind me that this building is going up in flames right now. You can see that smoke next to that Little Caesars. That's part of the building there. It is an antique shop. We actually walked as a group of this crowd went in and smashed the window. They took some things out and started running. And then a little while later, that's when we started seeing the flames from the inside of the building. I don't know if you can also see just across the street from there that Walgreens. And there is a fire truck that is over there because someone had set the Walgreens on fire. We saw flames shooting from within there, but I think that they must have had a sprinkler system because that fire seems to be out. The flames have gone down. But if you look over at this building, this is just incredible. There's no one over here right now. It's with this black smoke coming out of this antique shop. As I said, we watched as people were taking things out. We actually had to move our car because we didn't want to be too close to that. And then people started running. It looked like someone may have tried to go back in there and put the fire out, or maybe they were taking some more items from within the shop. But right now, it is just going up in flames, and the fire truck, like I said, is across the street, sitting outside of the Walgreens. I'm not sure if they're able to see that this is going up right now, but it's really a scary time, a chaotic scene here, people running in all directions, just looting so many of these businesses that we've seen out here today. I think police have just been overwhelmed with the direction that this has gone. But we will continue to keep you updated. As you can see, this building is just, we just have been here, and it's so difficult to look at this and not be.
Shannon, we've heard reports of police firing different things tonight, maybe tear gas, maybe bean bags. What have you seen from police?
Sorry, Justin, what was that one more time?
What are you seeing from police tonight as far as how they're responding? Are they firing tear gas or bean bags? Have you seen any of that?
Yes, maybe about an hour ago now, when we were closer to the police department and actually the fire station, which is right next to each other, down on South Florissant. That's where we did see tear gas. Wow, and if you're looking at these images right now, this is just unbelievable. Someone's standing outside of this building now holding up a sign as there are just flames shooting out behind him. Now we're starting to hear some sirens. I'm hoping that that is a fire truck that's coming to hopefully put out this fire, because it seems like it is starting to spread very quickly. We hear some glass shattering, and that, yes, we see some sirens, some police officers, it appears, an ambulance coming down the street here. Just very overwhelming right now.
All right, Shannon, stay right there because we're going to come back to you to get updates here, but we want to go back to Jenna Hanchard.